Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic museum.
They're in my pants.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight,
I think I'll just plant them and not
magic.
return to harvest them, if you know what I mean.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor.
Can you teach me a thing or two about bushes?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Okay. Step 1. Go to the table. Hello, table?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
The potential of double talk with this one. Ready in 9 minutes. Wow, wait, it's 9 minutes as well.
As it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to
let's branch out.
Flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, the tiny
You'll find that
ones.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I don't mind a little biting. I am in Hogwarts.
Now remember,
What are you doing down there? Can I? Professor? Can we have a look at the mandrakes again? Why? You see, I do like myself in Screamer.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Bitch, you
I'm
need to be eye on me?
I'll be showing you the
Why you
Chinese
follow me?
chomping cabbages. Up these stairs, I think, there. But you'll lead.
State your business right now.
Lumos.
It would. Can we go? Slowpoke. Yeah, you're gonna follow me again?
Against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Well, watch what I do to you.
thank you.
If you don't stop following me.
Place myself.
Instantly.
See that? That's gonna be you.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are.
There's no V about us, sir.
Chinese chomping cabbage.
I'm a different kind of Gryffindor. Don't you see my entire fucking coat is red?
Go on. Now, see that dummy?
I'll
Just
take one of
toss the
these.
cabbage
Yeah, I see the dummy, alright.
They'll do the rest.
There's the dummy, right there.
Lumos.
Yeah, dummy. Down. Huh? You see this? Dummy?
Protego.
Lumos. Lumos.
Let me harvest all of the professor's plants. Oh, hello dummy. L1 R to open Chinese chomping cabbage. Okay. Chinese chomping cabbage.
Look at that.
Bruh.
Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Holy shit.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Yeah,
Like
I bet.
stupid tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in the fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Oh, I was imagining something else
Trust me,
and
Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with.
Yeah.
I see that. Dogweed and death
You see this red?
if you're
You know what's
keen.
underneath?
Other plants too.
Green.
Ones your
Dark
parents
green.
plant in the garden.
Almost
You
black
get the idea.
and green.
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Chomper? I'm gonna throw Chomper at you over there, huh? I think you're like that. You're kind of a plant, right?
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
So you like it with the glove? You know, but if you're really going serious, you have to take the gloves off, if you know what I mean. Professor, I got your flower.
Lumos.
You are getting sleepy. Damn it. What's the point of magic if you can't hypnotize your
I
professor?
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Bite marks, huh?
Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh,
Which
I'm
likes
glad
them
to see your
bitches.
skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Green fingered. I do not want to imagine that. She's eager to see my skill. Don't care for
Thank you,
plants,
Professor,
but I
but
can show you
looking
some
after
other
the plants
skills,
isn't
if you know what I
that
mean,
friendly to me.
Professor.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say,
Wow.
tend to your plants and they'll tend to you.
Tend to me and I
Well,
might
I
like
suppose
plants.
that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I bet you do. You look like one of those.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Where's the professor? I wanna show her some of my Chinese chomping. Ooh, love letters. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They are as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Bruh. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. Why are you having bitterroot, my boy? I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you. Why do I know Lenora? I know Lenora. As do all of the students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, always. Eleanor. Ah, lesbian shit happening right here. Ooh. Not that I mind. If it involves this one. Hey, Professor. Now that have you noticed, Professor? We are just by ourselves right now. Hey, get the fuck off. Get the fuck here. Hello, Professor. Not even here, Professor. I'm not here. Just go do your thing. Whatever you do with them carrots or whatever you are into. I'm not here. Not here. Not here. Yeah, she likes the pumpkin. Come on. Damn it. How slow.
Revelio.
Let's see what plants I can steal. Nothing. Fucking Professor ate all of them. Da da na 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 da da na na da 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 na na da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello, Professor. It's a me, a Mario. I think our 6 drive is broken. Let me.
Reparo.
There you go. Do 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 do. Give me. Listen, ba. कौन किसको मार रहा है भाई? कौन किसको मार रहा है? अच्छा, कैसे हो? क्या चल रहा है? पहुंच गया। आप तो बोल रहे थे नहीं पहुंचा।
मैंने बोला था कि पहुंचेगा, उन्होंने बोला मैं पहुंचेगा।
पहुंच गया। थैंक यू।
उसके बाद कैसा आता उसमें रास्ता में आपको बताया मैं आके की बैठी थी।
हाँ।
मेरी बात ही नहीं हुई थी। रवि में आई तो उसने बोला कि ब्लाउज पहुंच गया था, आना का पूरा भी आ गया। चलो अच्छी बात है। बोले अच्छा आ गया, मैंने बढ़िया पे गया। बस ये बना दे दे बाबा, हाथ जोड़े मैंने वापरे। पहली बार ब्लाउज थोड़ा सा टिपिकल ड्रेस में थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंस रहता है, ब्लाउज का टेंशन नहीं रहता। ब्लाउज बड़ी मुश्किल से है।
हाँ, नहीं अच्छा है, आ गया बढ़िया।
इसमें मेरे यशवंत चाचा के हाथ में ब्लाउज से फिट हो जाता।
हाँ।
सतीश चाचा के हाथ के ब्लाउज में अटके शर्मा, सतीश चाचा की ड्रेसेस अच्छी था।
अच्छा ऐसा।
सबका अपना अच्छा ऐसा समझ रहा था। मैंने पूरे के बनवाए तो आप बना सही बना दोगे।
थैंक यू।
आपको थैंक यू, आपने हमारे बुटीक को काम दिया।
अरे और देंगे, अभी रुक जाओ।
आप फेयर में पहन के जाएंगी मैडम आपकी, तब
और देंगे।
मुझे आपके थैंकफुल है। इतनी बड़ी बड़ी हस्तियां हमारे यहाँ से कपड़े बनवाने में क्या चाहिए। डायरेक्टर आवाज दे शादी में और एडिटर उर्वशी शर्मा
सक्सेना
सारा सक्सेना एक शादी में।
ठीक है, जाते हैं, बताता हूँ कल कैसा रहता है ना।
अच्छा, कल कितने बजे से है?
दिन में 2 या 3 बजे।
कितने बजे जाओगे?
वही 1-1-1:30 बजे ही निकलेंगे, जब है तब से। जुहू पास में।
मेरा भी है ना, वो भी जाएगा ना साथ में।
जा रहा हूँ, मेरा है कुछ नहीं, जा रहा हूँ।
मतलब अंदर एंट्री तो मिलेगी ना?
हाँ। एंट्री क्यों नहीं मिलेगी?
नहीं चाहिए, मैं तो पूछ रही हूँ।
हाँ,
एकदम से पिछली बार का कुछ याद आ गया, पिछली बार बोला तो पूछ के।
वो एक शुरू का था, ये भी पूछ, मतलब वो ऐसा रहता है ना। हो गया 2-1 देख लिए हैं तो अब पता है कि रहता है। तो वो भी बोलते हैं मेरा टेबल फुल रहती है, ये वो। ठीक है, अभी समझ में आ गया कैसे काम करता है।
लेकिन जिसको मिलेगा उसके उसकी खुशी को शेयर करने वाला तो चाहिए।
हाँ, वो तो हर ही बार चले ही गया ना मैं ऐसा।
ये वो खुशी है।
ये
आगे आंटी भी तो
Revelio.
I've no doubt that.
My older sister taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped.
Revelio.
Or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round. Should you chop the Dittany or crush?
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me.
Yeah, then I mean, discount Snape, you don't have to be so rude about that, bitch. Just repeat.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you had permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Yeah,
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't think so. That's not a good idea, bro.
Get on Sharp's bad
Why don't you
side.
sneak inside and get me my stuff?
Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
So you say?
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what?
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Whooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Maybe I'll just take it and then I'll decide if I want to give it to him or not. I have like a bunch of these. Bro, what are you? Lol. Pink fucking dildo. I should help him. He's one of the decent guys, actually.
Well prepared ritual
I want to see what he's making. Here, take it.
Gareth,
Hello again.
Take
here's
it.
the flipper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Ashwinder eggs and mock. Oh wow, look at the amount of furs I have. $27 okay, that's great. Plants take like fuck ton of time comparatively, but I mean, if somebody's gotta take time, I don't mind giving that woman some time, if you know what I mean. Pick up. What, I got it right? What is this? Potion Felix enhances the drinker's chance of success in the endeavor, specifically by revealing the location of large loot chests on the minimap for one in-game day. I only have one of those flux weed stems. Anything else takes flux weed? I can always brew it later.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's that?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the wickedness.
Press the button at the wrong time.
I've heard much about you.
Bruh.
Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure.
Yeah, Amit, just move aside.
And I've never seen
I wanna
anyone
see
brew
chaos.
such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Made me fucking miss all that chaos.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards.
Damn.
And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language.
You look
by the
like a
way.
troll,
Neither
bro.
here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw.
Why do you sound Indian when everybody else fucking sounds British? Like, you can't be a British Indian. You have to sound Indian like me, but worse.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face.
Yeah, that's
Was
what
rather brilliant,
the
though.
Professor
I better get
Kalik
out.
said to me.
You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I've already finished, bitch. Where of you?
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today in your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine
I'm not a
various
bad
ingredients,
professor, I kinda like
you
him.
should gain an understanding of the
No
ingredients
homo.
themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there
Oh,
are
I
often similar
intend
the
to
potions
pay
you brew here.
particular
Now, I
attention in
recommend you
ecology.
find a safe location in which
Don't
to
you worry
practice
about that,
brewing.
Professor
You
Sharp.
cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Professor Garlic is a fucking walking, talking hot cauldron. I don't know what he
Each of
means.
us
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Okay, nearly has headless Nick is right, eh?
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Nearly castrated Chuck. But like the PG version of him. Roll. 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 Oh my god, this is a magic school. People just appeared out of nowhere. What do you do?
Revelio.
I wonder. I'm missing something, I'm sure. What is that? Here, let me help you.
Incendio.
It's you!
Yeah, it's me. Get in line.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
What trouble are you gonna put me in now? I think this guy's missions are gonna just get me in trouble.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that food. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Okay, Fred.
Where do you find time for this?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could find
I wonder why she thinks that.
Cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried bit?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Yeah, you said that the last time, and guess what? Fucking
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You should be the
just get out of my screen. Professor fucking Razor Sharp just looked me into the eye and just called me out. That fucking knew. He has CCTVs in his office.
I wonder if you might come.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah, let me do that one first. Good time for food. Disappointing. That wasn't food. That was cosmetics. Oh, that's like the opposite of food. That's like food for skin. But mine is starving.
This looks like a statue.
Just reveal you reveal what's underneath people's clothes. Oh, wait, did I find the... Did I find the statue? She has two eyes. Let me fix that. Now she has one. It's you. Oh. Why call her one-eyed witch instead of like an eye patch witch?
Who knew this was all down here?
One-eyed witch. She knew. She knows a lot, I assume. Oh, I can exit. Okay. And don't.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Yeah, that's what lifts are for. Genius. Right here. Do I have to hold?
That seems to have done the trick.
I would hope so. Dong. Let's see, we've got some new gear. New gear? What do you mean? I mean new gear. Which is locked for some unknown reason. They're jealous of me. They don't want me to have high level gear. They're like, it's too good. What are you? Durable rocky skin. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, I think...
Rebellion.
I think I'm gonna just mistakenly press L1. I know myself. I wanna lose these plants one by one. Fine.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Fine. Fine. Where is my dinner? Dinner. Oh no. Oh no, the rock has caught me. Oh no. Oh wow, it's actually caught me. Can you move? Move? Bruh. Bro, it's roll or something. Please jump, roll something. Come on. Oh no. Maybe. Oh, I can't even cast it. I'm stuck. Let me out. Let me out. I promise I'll give Professor Garlic all the respect she deserves. As a strong, independent, working woman professor, plant expert. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, I confess I'm gay for Professor Sharp. Oh! I was lying. Bad rock. Bedrock. Strong. Stomp, stomp, stomp. What do you, sir? I wonder.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Oh, nice. So then, is that the way to go? Oh. But this is not the main. Is it the main? Yeah,
Going
it's
to
the
have
main.
to get past this.
Yeah, no. 1 second. I don't want to go here yet. We have business left. Business. What is this? It's nothing. Wow. Dumb. Oh. Moments like this, I wish I could play as other characters, like Professor Garlic, for example. I'd like to see that voice acting. Ayya! Ayya! No, don't drop, no. Oh my god, you can't. Lucky. Worth it. There are people in the world who dive for like a coin. We made more than that. And then
Repair.
And then no. Oh my god, must be really stupid. I know there's a chest there in the water somewhere, I feel like. See, there's a doorway? No. And hiya. No. No, please no. Please no.
Incendio.
Jalal, dude. I will have a like. Yes.
Repair. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Yeah.
That did the trick.
Now what am I doing? I thought I'd be able to... There's a web here. Okay, I guess not. Hey. Oh, I can go, okay. And I don't even get fuck all for that.
Rebellion.
Oh yeah, I forgot this existed. Just used it.
This must be the way out.
Yeah, so that's where we
find a way to open that gate.
Why must you find the way to get out? We can just live here. It's like such a beautiful fucking cave. It has water, it has dragonflies, it has fish, it has everything. Light. It's perfectly cozy. It would be the best Smeagol ever.
Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydews. Revelio.
That's it? We're out? Okay, hungry.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
Rusty. Wow, this stuff.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
There's a ladder.
Revelio.
They steal everything. And then this will just blame it on the guy. Lol.
Revelio.
Where is this thing? Okay, I give up, I'm hungry. Sight.
Revelio.
Found it. Save time.